Please subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell so you will be notified whenever I upload a video. Please also hit the thumbs up or down button to let me know which direction to go for future videos. Thanks. Cynthia G made a video recently about a study on the relationship dynamics of black men and white women, and it was called "Black Men Are the Least Desired for Marrying. They Just Want Sex." Cynthia G says she doesn't watch Kevin Samuels' videos, and I'm sure she wasn't aware that he made a video 2 years ago talking about a relationship he had with a white woman when he was in college. In her video, she explained how white women fantasize and use black men for sex, and only a very small percentage of them would marry or be in a relationship with a black man. Her assessment of these relationships is so accurate that Kevin Samuels is going to confirm in his own words how accurate she is. And in recognizing the genius of Cynthia G, she always says that the next step for a black man after dating out is to enter into the LGBTQ community.
You guys know that I've always said that dating out is the last step that a black man takes before he enters into the LGBTQ community and announces that he is within the LGBTQ community. And I suspect that of any black man that chooses to be in a relationship with a woman of no color, marry her, or procreate kids with her. This is from someone who wrote an entire dissertation on black men in relationships with women of no color. And I told you guys, people were going to start studying this dynamic because it's an oddity at this point. Approximately 87% of American women of no color have had or fantasized about having sexual relations with African American males. The study was conducted by the Sexual Sociological Endowment in the Cultural History Department at Rutgers University.
I dated a girl from a sorority called Kappa Alpha Theta. Blonde hair, green eyes, drop dead, gorgeous, just wow. I met her through my roommate. You remember him? We got buck wild, freaky nasty, dated all the time, but we could only hook up in my dorm room. She'd have to, because she lived in a sorority house, and one of the things I remember her saying to me one night after we just got crazy, she's like, I dig you so much, and you know what, you're black, but you're not black. And then she's like, oh my God, I don't mean to be racist, I didn't mean to say anything prejudiced, I'm not prejudiced. I'm like, trust me, I know you're not prejudiced. I've been all up and through you. I know you're not prejudiced. I know what you mean. I'm black.
Take your emotions out of it, black man. She just really ain't that into you. She want to get a kink off and go on about her day. And now they want to get a kink off and then finesse. And that's what they're doing. They want some money from you. And you just a bad rich anyway. So why not? Why not?
So for 3 years, we had an undercover relationship. We'd see each other on the yard, but we had to act like we didn't know each other, which only made it hotter. So if I saw her over there with all of her little sorority sisters driving the Volkswagen Cabriolet with the convertible and this and that, we'd have to act like we didn't know each other. And then late at night, she'd sneak into my dorm room. And
the study reveals that a whopping 87% of women of no color dream of having sex with a black man, and in some cases, many already have. Interestingly enough, but not surprising, because we already know they have literally nothing to offer anybody, the same study says only 13% of white women said that they would marry and raise a family with a black man.
But her junior year, we had to have a conversation. She came to school to she came to school to major in MRS. She came to school to find a husband. It was the family business. So we had to stop seeing each other.
Of the 800 involved in the study, 8% said that they have actually dreamed about having a threesome with Black men. The fact that there is such a huge disparity between the number of women of no color who want to have sex with them versus those who want to marry Black men shows that many still have stereotypical, although accurate, views of Black men, because Black men don't have anything. And that's probably why the rate of Black men married to women of no color is only at 3%, despite the fact that they control marriage. Black men control marriage. These women are their preferences, yet the rate of them being married is at 3%.
She's like, we can never be boyfriend and girlfriend. We can never get married. I have to go find a husband. I understood. We stopped seeing each other.
Kevin Samuels made his video 2 years ago. Cynthia G's video was from a couple of days ago, but she was able to describe the relationship that he had with the white woman when he was in college, as if she was specifically talking about him. And this so-called relationship between him and this white woman may have been the one to set him on the path into the LGBTQ community. These white women use Black men for either sex or money, but Black men are too ignorant to see it. They're blinded by whiteness, and as you can see, Kevin Samuels' pathology is no different than the average Black man. What's so astonishing is that he didn't even recognize that he was being used. He actually said that he was dating this white woman. Then in the next breath, he said they couldn't be seen together in public. In addition to that, he didn't even understand that being called Black, but not Black, is an insult, not a compliment to him as a Black man. They have no discernment, no sense of foresight, and in my opinion, Black men make decisions based on the best interest of the white community, whether it's on an individual basis or as a whole. And this destructive pathology not only renders them ineffective and useless, it's destructive to the Black community. And we have to start seeing their behavior for what it is.